Hi guys, so this is Daquana and I am doing an eyebrow tutorial today. A lot of people comment on my eyebrows or just ask me to make videos about how to do eyebrows, so here it is. And um, excuse my hair. So these are the four major products that you will need. You know, a pencil, a concealer, a concealer brush, and a spoolie. For your pencil, it should be the color of your brow, and mine are jet black basically, so I have to get a black pencil. I use LA Girl Pro Concealer. I listed all the products at the end. The small concealer brush to apply concealer, and I use this is a foundation brush, but you will want to get any blending brush, small enough to get for your eyebrows and blend it out for you, or a sponge. And the optional product is this elf concealer that I found in a drugstore. I believe it was, well, not a drugstore, but Walmart. And elf, I always forget the name of this stuff, and it's lock and seal, and it keeps your eyebrows on, for a long period of time. So let's get started. So with the pencil, make sure it's sharpened so you can have a neat line. And you want to start with your bottom line and bringing your arch down, preferably to the diagonal of the corner of your eye. And when you get to the front, you don't want to bring the line all the way to the front, because then it's going to make your eyebrows look really rectangular or boxy or whatever. And for the top line, you could bring it in a little further than the bottom line towards the front. And with the top line, you're also going to be building or creating your arch, or defining your arch that you already have. And for the back part of your eyebrow, it's gonna, near the arches, it needs to be darker. And I'm so sad that I had to do a voiceover because the video was like so perfect. But copyright issues for the music I was playing. And when you get to the like I said, the end towards the arch will be darker, so you can go heavier on the brow or on the pencil. And when you get to the front, you want it to be very light, like as light as you can do it. And I'm using black, so it's really hard to get a light touch. And some people, they also go up and down vertical with the strokes in the front, but I'm just gonna go horizontal. Here's where your spoolie comes in, and you're gonna do short fast strokes in the direction of your brow, typically going the way I'm going. And for the front, I go up and then I go diagonal, and I bring it back up. So you just play it with it until you get it to your liking. And you can come from different angles. You can come from the top, the bottom, or whatever. You get it how you want it. It's trial and error. It took me forever, to get my eyebrows where I wanted them to be. So, you can fix it up and, play around with it. So then this is where the concealer comes in. You typically want to go maybe a shade or two lighter than your complexion. This one, I believe, is Warm Honey. And they're like $3 at the beauty supply store, local beauty supply store. It's pretty popular now. So I start with the bottom, and it's just really gonna clean up the lines and give you a more perfect brow, even though no brow is perfect. But yeah, and you can bring it, as far as to the front as you want, because once typically people do their brows before they make up, so that the foundation can cover up the concealer, because the concealer will leave you looking ghostly. So that's why I don't mind bringing it all the way to the front towards my nose, because my foundation is going to go over it anyway. If I'm not putting on foundation, then I go a little neater when I'm doing the concealer. And doing your eyebrows before your foundation, it'll take away from that halo look that you can get. So if you get it how perfect or however you want it to your liking. the brush, my foundation brush, as a blending brush. And I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm sorry for the lighting. I was in front of my window because I thought it would be a great place, because once the sun goes down, my lighting sucks. So you blend the bottom and you blend the top. So that's the before and the after. So I guess we can go ahead. I'm gonna, since I had extra time in the video, I thought my video would cut off. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lock and seal from Elf, and it was about $3 or $4. Elf is very it's such a good price, but it's such a great product. Like, Elf has great products. So I just use the cap. It comes with a little jar, but I use the cap and just a regular brush to dab it onto my eyebrow. And it'll stay all day. Sometimes they stay more than, one day if I don't wash my eyebrows off. And this is the highlighter from Elf, and you put it directly on your brow bone if you want to lighten it up a little bit more. Which is, I really don't do it every day. It's just a extra step that I take if I have time or if I remember. It's really like a afterthought. And blend it in with and fix any areas that you want with your sponge or your blending brush. And for the middle, just cut it off. Not cut it off, but with your brush, it's gonna cut off any extra excess. So that's the before and after. Such a change. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and stay tuned and send me requests for any more videos that you want.